Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Thanks for joining our rapid fire webinar today, 35 ISVs in 45 minutes. We have Kim Peterson from Dynamics Connections with us today, and she'll be presenting. So a huge thank you to her for being here. If you have any questions, make sure you type those out in the questions or chat windows, and we'll read those aloud at the end. And also, this will be recorded, and I will be sending this to you within the next few days. So if you have any additional questions, feel free to reach out to me then. And with that being said, I will hand things over to you, Kim.
All right, thanks, Allie. Hey, welcome everybody. This is Rapid Fire, and soon you're going to understand why I came up with that name. Guys, see that in the orange? You may want to type that in your second screen if you've got it. It is a way that you can type in or check off what products you want to have more information on, or just simply jot down some names, and Allie and her team will follow up, because in 1 minute, I go through 35 different products just to give you a glimpse of what it does. If it interests you, check that off or write it down, and then they will get you additional information. So if you are ready to rock and roll, the purpose of this is to just make you aware of what is available for Dynamics GP, because we live in a world where we can easily bring in an application that will help solve the challenges that we have, save a ton of time, and all of our practices that we're doing, making it run much smoother. So with that being said, let's get started. First product we're going to talk about is called Prospero. Now, Prospero is a single purpose-built application that does your financial reporting. It does statements, budgeting, and also analysis. This lists some of the key features of Prospero. Now, it's not an Excel-based product. Matter of fact, you can convert your reports from Management Reporter, FRX, and Forecaster into this product. It does both reporting and budgeting. It also can run in the cloud, on-prem, or you could do a hybrid of implementations. So, great product. Now, do you need a better way to chase customers who owe you money? Not a fun job. You've got to check out Draker's Credit Hound. Now, this is a proven cash management system. You can set it up to manage the way you want on getting paid. Now, I love this dashboard. Honestly, it's a very graphical format. You can click in where you want to investigate. There's 5 different sections. One is My Disputes. This shows disputes log of who, how much, and why they owe you. My to-do items. This is my task list that I'd work in during the day. Where is my money? This displays overdue payments broken down by not yet due, overdue, and disputed invoices. Promised cash. This highlights the customers who have promised to pay and by when. And last, who has my money? Now, this is a great way in a graphical format to show by customer who owes me money. So you can put Credit Hound to work for you like other users. Matter of fact, it'll save you up to 20 hours a week in credit management. Dynamic Point. They've got 3 portals: customer, vendor, employee portal that works with Office 365. Now, this has a real-time integration with GP, CRM, and Office 365. Matter of fact, it's very technology friendly. It is a product that takes advantage of Microsoft's technologies, including SharePoint. It's very mobile friendly. It works with Microsoft Flow to handle workflows. And it is extended by using Power Apps. Now you can harness the features of the Power application. Here now, vendors can go in and check payment status, purchase orders and purchase order updates, inventory, contracts, agreements, and more. Your customers can go in and check on payment status, orders, return services, contracts, agreements, profiles, and more. Lastly, now your employees can go into these portals to be much more efficient. Matter of fact, you don't need a GP license. Do you do Dynamics GP payroll? If you do, Atrix is one solution that allows you to process your payroll and HR reports. Things like e-filing, unemployment, W-2, 1099s, electronic payments, and more. Its website portal tracks all filings and payments. You get the inside view of what's happening and when. You also can view confirmations and administrate what you need right from the desktop. All of these capabilities come with a great GP integration for safekeeping. Did you know that QuickTag has an expense reporting solution? It's called Quick Expense. Now, it has a mobile client for capturing and submitting receipts. It works with your phone. You can automate it, approval routing online or in email. And it creates payable transaction entries. AP professionals love it. It does the work for them. Now on the back end, it's going to save you time by telling you the exceptions of what's not yet been received with the feature corporate card reconciliation. Now you can chase down the employees who did not submit, saving you time and hours because you're working by exception. This also integrates tightly with Dynamics, but yet it can be a standalone, and even better yet, have it work better with QuickTag. Are you looking for a better cost accounting solution? Project Cost is tightly integrated product module that works with GP requisition integration and cash receipts processing. Now, project cost data is captured using native data entry windows, eliminating unnecessary keystrokes and double entries. It does have an import tool allowing for easy import of project tasks and provides up to 9 levels of task hierarchy, giving you flexibility. There's an audit trail that supports FAR's accounting requirements and is FASB, NSF, and DCAA compliant. Additionally, the cost tracking functionality supports multi-currency transactions, 24 user-defined tracking fields, 6 distribution categories: labor, subcontract, purchase, material, equipment, and sales. Now, in case you didn't hear, Rockton software bought Olympic Systems back in December of 2019. Postmaster Enterprise from Investage. Now this automatically detects and posts GP batches. Now, if you have integrations, intercompany transactions using SalesPad, Key to Act, or another ISV that creates batches in GP, or if you simply have to post batches across several companies, Postmaster can fully automate the posting process for an unlimited number of companies. Postmaster runs as a Windows service. It does not require the GP client application to be running or have anyone log into. And even better, it doesn't consume a GP user license. Now let's say the server is rebooted. The Postmaster Windows service restarts automatically and resumes detecting and posting batches. Check it out. It's got a free 30-day trial. Here's a product from my friend David. David from Winthrop Development Consultants Database Module of the GP Power Tools. I always recommended this with every upgrade. Here's 3 important features. The database validation. This ensures smooth upgrades. Simplify creation of test or dev environments and easily migrate servers. It checks for and fixes many of the issues that are caused by system problems, including matching GP users, companies, and company access against SQL logins, database and database users, and more. How about the XML export and import? Now you can easily transfer small amounts of data between systems, such as security settings from test to live systems, or export data for support cases without needing to send large databases electronically. The SQL login maintenance. Now you can reset passwords. You can set password policies for multiple users and send emails to users with their new manually entered or automatically generated passwords. Build 27 adds SQL login maintenance. This gives you the ability to send emails when resetting passwords, all from the user setup window. Here's one of the first GP add-ons. This is one that Encore developed back in the early 90s. It's the bank reconciliation tool. Now you can reconcile your bank in less time. Features are account reconciler. Now you can reconcile the GL account assigned to the GP checkbook, as opposed to the subledger, which eliminates the need to reconcile the subledger back to the general ledger. Account reconciler pulls transactions from the year-to-date transaction open table, also known as the GL 20,000. Faster and easier at month end, minutes instead of days. Here we have a trial offered as well. Here's a note from Encore. You can manually mark off transactions that have cleared the bank in the account reconciler window, or you can include auto reconciler, the companion module that account rec, which clears large volumes of transactions upon importing a bank produced file to speed up your monthly reconciliation process. That's from Encore. Dynamic budgets. Now, this is ideal for all of you that are outgrowing budgeting in Excel. It happens to be one of the most cost-effective solutions you can find. It does have a lower base price. It's not a per user pricing. It's banked off of the number of departments. This also has a substantially faster implementation, which means less consulting hours. You can literally be up in an afternoon to 10 hours. That's training and setup. Now, the more complex customers, like the healthcare industry, well, you might need 20 hours of setup, but it's not the 100 to 2 hours which the competitors quote. This is also an informal replacement for Management Reporter. Reporting is live linked to GP with transaction drill downs. It can also integrate with Jet reports and Excel refreshable reports. Now, it even provides you with a starter Power BI dashboard. And here too, free trials are available. It's that easy to set up. Nolans intercompany postings. Now, this gives you full automation of intercompany posting process. Now, the original transaction is posted into the source company's GL, and the product will initiate posting of transactions all the way through to the designation companies. Now, you can do it in two different ways. One is the trigger method. This is automated. They're predefined account relations, which eliminates the need for user intervention. Or the alternative method. This provides flexibility where you can choose the designated company GL accounts at the time of data entry. This also supports intercompany postings within one GP company or across multiple GP company databases. Guerrilla Expense philosophy is no more hassle with expense reports and timesheets. With Guerrilla Expense, companies can make time and expense tracking super simple, realizing savings through automation and gaining 100% visibility into corporate spend. Here's some key benefits. It's got a mobile app with OCR for receipt capture. We all love to take pictures with our phones. You can also leverage a robust integration with various credit cards. One click, built-in, no extra costs, Dynamics GP integration. This handles project time and expense tracking. This also can be deployed via cloud or on-prem. Now, Guerrilla Expense also supports analytical accounting, and I always say bless you when I say analytical accounting. It also works with binary streams MEM, MC squared advanced intercompany transactions, and PaperSave. ICANN software, the mass supply suite, the leading mass supply solution for GP receivables and payables. Now there's 3 modes of mass supply in preview. 1, mass auto apply plus prefix match auto apply. 2, mass supply based on invoices stored in payment, return, or credit memo to deal with AR. Or 3, mass supply based on imported apply. ICANN Software's mass supply suite also works with short pay processing. You can import customers, vendors, and transactions. It works with multi-currency and, yes, national accounts. Solver. Yep, this handles budgeting and reporting. Solver's BI 360 Cloud, it gives your organization the ideal corporate performance management platform for better and faster decision making for everything from strategies, forecasts, budgets, reports, and analysis. Matter of fact, you can even use comments and automate email updates so that everyone can collaborate seamlessly and stay in the loop. This is ranked as a leader by many, including G2 Crowd, Gartner Group, and Microsoft. Now put your pricing into the fast lane. Rockton Pricing Management now isn't any ordinary pricing tool. It's the most flexible, powerful pricing solution ever available. Why? Well, if you know Rockton, they don't do ordinary. Now, benefits of Rockton Pricing Management. You can connect RPM with any ERP system. It saves time, money, and pricing errors. You can automate even the most complex and obscure pricing scenarios and calculations. Embed date-driven pricing with all historical pricing tracked and archived. You can get the right pricing for the right customer at the right time. Easy setup and tracking all price changes, even daily. Rockton's pricing management is ideal for distributors, manufacturers, wholesalers, and suppliers. So let's talk about the supply chain. It's an ever-changing supply chain marketplace. Well, here, let's take a quick look at TrueCommerce. Now, TrueCommerce has a platform of applications. That means plural. And it connects customers, suppliers, channels, and systems, such as supplier enablement, e-commerce, product information management, and multi-carrier shipping automation. So, the pack and ship solution, it provides you with multi-carrier support with a selection of over 60 global carriers. You have the ability to ship more in less time by printing shipping labels quickly, adding fulfillment efficiency and scale for shipments. It allows you to automatically generate shipments or invoice directly from GP and handles demand spikes with a cloud-based model. TrueCommerce is the most complete way to connect the supply chain. A recent Ethotech customer case study says it all. A lifeboat for our commission exhaustion. Now, do you answer yes to any of these questions? For over 15 years, goodness, I'm talking about myself here, 15 years, Ethotech has provided best-of-breed variable compensation management solutions for GP. Now, whether your company pays commissions, royalties, customer rebates, or other sales-based compensation, let Ethotech throw you a lifeline with Commission Plan. JAT has a human resource solution for you. It's Jetz Benefit Connect. Now this allows employee benefit data to be taken from GPHRM. It reduces time and effort required for reporting activity. No more missed enrollments. Easily processed changes. It reduces manual tasks, errors, because the GP integration uses a single source of data. No matter the size of your organization or industry, Profix has enabled over 3,500 companies to automate budgeting, planning, forecasting, financial consolidation, and reporting activities. Now, what used to take weeks and months involving multiple individuals can be automated to reduce to a few minutes, leaving more time for analysis and interactive reforecasting. Now, Profix knows Dynamics cold, and they have the customers to prove it. Profix replaces outdated software such as Excel templates and Management Reporter. Here are some specific areas that you may be struggling with. The ability to build intuitive financial and operational models to support evolving strategies across the business identities. Automating the budgeting process, reducing risks and improving collaboration within the organization. Forecasting across multiple identities, business units, currencies, departments, and regions from a single source of the truth. And reducing the time spent on data collection and focus on supporting strategic data-driven decisions. You gotta check out Profix. Are you managing inventory? StockIQ will help you in managing your purchasing and inventory flow. Listed here are popular industries and key features they appreciate. StockIQ is a demand planning tool that helps you in making the right purchasing decision today and to meet your near future needs. As a purchasing solution, it sets itself apart by offering great business intelligence, strong in supplier and promotion planning. It's available through cloud hosted and also runs on-prem. And it's value priced. Your investment is off of the inventory it manages. Lower value, pay less. Check it out. StockIQ has a new ebook to help you learn. Dynamic Point Easy AP 365. Now here's a unique AP automation solution leveraging Office 365. Easy AP 365 brings in tremendous functionality and savings to the AP invoice automation process. Now, automation of invoice data entry with flexible submittable methods from digital resources, including mobile, email, and vendor portals. Rapid allocation assignments by vendor, expense type, department, and more through predefined templates. It's also easy to use app with native integration to GP, leveraging the power of Microsoft's productivity tools, automated workflows, and SharePoint online document storage. That's a cool product. Sierra actually has many solutions in one. Time clock, scheduling, HR capabilities, and integrations to many popular solutions. Sorry about that. If you pay employees by the hour, now you've got options to collect the data. It could be the clock on the wall, check in, check out, could be cell phone, your thumbprint with biometrics, computer, and more. Now, this is the only product I've seen that's done scheduling. This allows employees to enter in information to a portal so that it will set up an automated schedule. No more Post-it notes, taking long hours to set it up and please everybody. Plus, it meets many HR reporting requirements like PBJ, ACA, and more. Sierra is a full-featured solution for your hourly employee needs. Have you ever heard of Vertex? Well, they've got over 40 years of tax experience. Vertex Tax technology helps your business navigate the ever-changing landscape for tax changes. They had 17,000 taxing jurisdictions, and it also handles global tax capabilities, offering you the world to sell into. It does tracking and maintaining of over 700,000 unique taxable rules. What else is cool is a cloud-based SaaS solution, can be hosted, and I think it might be the only product that has on-prem development. Here's how you also price the Vertex Tax software. It's off of the value of your business, not the volume of transactions. So if you're a smaller company, you pay less. It's very budget friendly. Joaco. Joaco is a full web-based time and expense solutions. It automates your project creation when you get the go-ahead. You can create project plans and allocate tasks to be viewed within their timesheets in real time. With over 30 project-specific reports that are available out of the box, as well as Power BI dashboards. This is a solution to manage your project costs, profitability, and handles invoicing. Liaison Messenger. So why go through the process of printing, organizing, and licking stamps to get paid? Especially during these times, many of us are working from our homes. Liaison Messenger does batch emailing and even batch faxing. You can even attach supporting documents. Some examples are some static attachments. Every time I send out a PO, include terms and conditions. If I'm sending out invoices, why are we not sending out marketing info? It also handles variable attachments, such as invoices to statements, proof of delivery with your invoices, timesheets to invoices. You can also send multiple documents to one recipient in a batch in one email. It does everything, including the archiving of your documents. Do you use ADP for payroll? Well, Jetz Payroll Interface, also known as JPI, acts as a bridge to transfer data between many ADP payroll systems and GP. This offers a convenience and compliance benefits of outsourcing payroll to ADP as well as the functionality of GP. It allows data to be entered into one system, the GPHR, and then uses JPI to create files of changed data to be imported to ADP. Now, after checks are processed, JPI loads the detailed paid data as manual checks. The GP posting process is used to update the employee histories and then the general ledger. What is robotic process automation, also known as RPA? Well, RPA is the use of software, often utilizing artificial intelligence and machine learning functionality. It's to automate tedious, high-volume, repetitive tasks that previously required manual and human intervention. In short, the main objective of RPA is to automate tasks that are taking up your employees' time and resources. MetaViewer uses robotic process automation technology to capture invoice data, eliminate repetitive processes, and make documents and data more easily available for better expense management. Now, just imagine how good you and your department's going to look when you start capitalizing on early payment discounts, reducing your invoice processing costs, and improving your vendor and customer relations, all without manual intervention. MetaFile never sits still. Look at how they're expanding the product. This is a list of what you can look for in MetaViewer in the near future. Investage's exchange rate feed. Now, this is an application that takes the hassle out of manually entering exchange rates. It runs as a background window service that reads rate information from external sources and populates GP. Updates to exchange rates can be scheduled daily, weekly, monthly, or any time of the day. All major currencies are handled by the application. Now, exchange rates can be sourced from a number of free currency web service sites. Alternatively, you can also connect the application to paid subscription sites as well. It's effortless. Never worry about what version of GP is, especially when doing upgrades. It simply works. No steps needed for future upgrades, and there's no annual maintenance fee. 1 year of support is included in the purchase price. Here too, check it out. You've got a 14-day trial version where the application is available. When did those payment terms get changed? Who gave that employee an unauthorized raise? Where, when, and why? Well, you got to call on Rockton's auditor. It's a simple yet robust data change management tool. Now, while fraud protection is the most common reason auditor provides outstanding value, it also offers flexibility in tracking changes for many reasons. Maybe you want to protect your data integrity, or you face compliance audits due to the industry regulations or SOX legislations. Auditor has it covered. Flexible setup and tracking options are done through GP or even at the SQL database level. You can even choose to be notified by email when changes happen. E-sign is if you want to require users to obtain supervisory authorization before changing data. NetStock. NetStock is a demand planning tool, helping you get a handle on ordering and moving inventory. Make sure that you're buying the right products just in time and not leaving them on the shelves to gather dust. It helps folks in operations manage effective ways to handle inventory. Purchasing gains insight on what to order off of past experiences and the needs of today. Bottom line, saves you money while improving customer service. Remember how year-end budgeting and planning went last year? TrueSky is an advanced budgeting solution that reduces the time you spend on administrative tasks. So now you can spend time on high-valued items. Now there's three types of users. Contributors. Get them in and get them out faster. It's not their day job. TrueSky provides tools to get them in and out. Finance. Minimize administration and increase the quality of data. Stop doing admin tasks like data consolidation, end user issues, etc. And you got the decision makers. This provides more than just numbers to avoid any surprises. Get them timely and accurate info so that they can rely on what you're providing. TrueSky offers Excel interface. It's easy to use. Leverage what you already know. Empower the finance group. Data is one place. There's audit trails, security, automation, and integration to multiple data sources like HR, CRM, and yeah, even point of sale. Facilitate knowledge. Again, get them what they need for strategic business decision making. TrueSky is also designed for complex requirements like multiple departments, currencies, languages. It's one tool for budgeting, planning, reporting, and dashboarding. That's TrueSky. Notice, ePay Advantage is a customer payment portal that allows your customers to log in, view, and pay invoices. Now, the portal also serves as an invoice delivery system. So every time an invoice is posted within GP, ePay will send out an email to the customer with a PDF invoice and a link to the portal. ePay can process credit cards and e-checks, and it can help create and send reports, confirmation receipts, and even payment reminders. ePay can help solve some of the biggest AR pain points, including manual labor, because ePay greatly reduces the need to mail invoices, collect payment information, and notify customers of outstanding dues. Double entry, because approved payments are automatically sent back to Dynamics and applied to the corresponding invoices. And payment security, because customers are now in control of entering in their own payment information, your accounting team does not have to be in contact with it. Anyone struggling with Management Reporter or spending a lot of time exporting their information into Excel? Well, you should consider Vivid Reports. This has drill down capabilities that are powerful and gives you all the information in one location. You could give Vivid to viewers to eliminate requests of the finance team for additional information. Refresh reports within only a few seconds. Add the budgeting functionality to eliminate complex budgeting spreadsheets that are hard to maintain and distribute. Vivid is leveraging all of the tools and functionality that comes with Excel. Implementation and training is done in a few hours versus long drawn out implementation plans. Green Shades Online Employee Portal. This empowers employees while cutting down on manual entry for HR and payroll departments. The portal features time entry, pay stub and year-end form access, human resource document library, evaluations, and much more. Do you need to cut down on open enrollment processes? Well, Green Shades Portal also allows for streamlined benefits enrollment experience, providing multiple options, comparative views, and an all-in-one source of information. Guerrilla Expense. This offers several advantages for companies looking to automate purchase card reconciliation. Key advantages are I can import credit card statements automatically. I can do it daily, weekly, or on a monthly basis. I can automatically complete transactions using an intelligent algorithm to map expense categories, department data, and cost centers. It has a one-click GP integration. No more duplicates. I can manage credit card data in a secure environment. Here, I can handle thousands of transactions to be reconciled within minutes. Guerrilla Expense specializes in configuring the solution to unique customer requirements. Ta-da, that's it. Allie, are there any questions in the queue?
All right, Kim, thank you so much. We do not have any questions right now, but if we just want to give a minute to see if any come in.
Sounds great. And again, Allie and the team will follow up with you with details on products that you are most interested in. And here's my email address. If you've got any questions, don't be afraid to reach out to me. I'd be more than happy. I specialize in helping partners in finding the right solutions to meet the challenges you're faced with.
Okay, well, we still don't have any questions. So thank you, Kim, so much for presenting today. And thank you, everybody, for joining today. And I hope you have a great rest of your week.
Sounds good. Thank you, Allie. Everyone have a great day.
Yeah, thank you so much, Kim.
You bet.
Bye.
Bye-bye.